In the first 50 games of the season, the Boston Celtics started off 25-25. At one point this season on March 30th, they were the first seed in the Eastern Conference, but are now the third seed in the Eastern Conference with a record of 48-30. In the last 28 games, the Boston Celtics have a record of 23-5, which is absolutely incredible considering their season started off very lackluster. But all this success has been due to all-star Jayson Tatum. Tatum has been dropping 50 bombs night in and night out. In the last 5 games, Tatum is averaging 30 points per game. Now, I'm not saying that it's all Tatum that's been doing this. It's also been some of these Celtics role players like Jaylen Brown and especially Robert Williams, who, big shout out, has been doing great protecting the rim this year. The Celtics as a whole have really improved in just the span of 30 games. It's incredible considering at this season at times they were the 8 and 9 seeds and then they surged to the 1 seed at one point. Now, if the place in the playoffs goes like it is, with most teams having about 4 to 5 games left, then in the first round, the Boston Celtics would play the Chicago Bulls, who are one of the teams that have fallen to the 6th seed this year, who have not improved really over the course of the season, but have gotten worse. There was a point in time this season when I predicted DeMar DeRozan would be MVP and they would face off against the Memphis Grizzlies in the NBA Finals, but that does not look like it is going to happen. So in the end, I think the Boston Celtics will win against the Chicago Bulls in this first round series, assuming that it does happen. Tatum is currently having the best season of his career this season, averaging 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists per night. On 45% from the field, 35% from 3, and 86% from the strike free throw line. What I think is going to happen with the Boston Celtics this season is I think they were very fed up with how their season started. So I think they're going to make it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals and play a team like the Philadelphia 76ers or Miami Heat, and then lose to them in 6 games. They could definitely be a Cinderella dark horse contender in the playoffs this season, which is kind of weird to say considering they are one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference right now. But I'm saying it because nobody is even really paying attention to them. If the Celtics win the NBA Finals, then Jayson Tatum is winning MVP this season, and that is just not debatable. That is just a fact, considering the story the Boston Celtics have had to work with this season. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Click subscribe, turn notifications on, like, share, comment, all the good stuff. And as always, I'm your boy Hyper Hooper Basketball, and we're out.